So just checked on the ducks and apparently something is wrong with journeying. So I've got some, she's in the tub. I've got some gloves on just in case. I'm going to check her for Bumblefoot. Bumblefoot is an infection, so I want to make sure that I'm protecting myself as well as her. This usually looks like is doing a soak. I let her drink some water and then during the tub, fill back up with water, put some magnesium sulfate in there, which is basically Epsom salt. Now, this is the one that is just magnesium sulfate. There are no fragrances. There's nothing additional. So if you ever use Dr. Teal for your waterfowl, you need to make sure that the only ingredient is magnesium sulfate. Otherwise, it's very toxic for them. So she's definitely got some stuff on it, so I'm gonna let her soak some more to make sure that we get all that off first, because it could just be a matter of like stuff that built up under her feet. So I want to double check. I check her feet constantly because she's had foot issues ever since she was a baby duckling. She is a pekin. They're considered meat birds, even though she is a pet, and she's a heavier bird, so there's more pressure on their feet where they're more susceptible to foot issues. Just in case, I'm also going to give her a little bit of this vitamin B12 complex. Now this is highly concentrated because it is for humans, so I did just do like a couple of drops. If you are experiencing any kind of niacin deficiency, this is like super helpful. As you can see, she's not standing because she's got all that on her foot, so letting it soak off. Now, sometimes Bumble can be hard to determine if it's Bumble or a Callus because, again, because she's a pekin duck, Calluses are very easy to develop because of the weight of the birds. But basically, if it is Bumble and not a Callus, this will help draw out the infection or what is called a kernel from the Bumblefoot. We're going to be precautious and put this on just in case. So good news, she is officially standing, which she wasn't earlier, so that is a good sign. So we are going to pull her out of the tub and check on her feet. Yeah, so it definitely looks like to me that it is a Callus and not Bumble. So this is what we're dealing with here. It's not swollen, so that's a good sign. I'm still going to put some on her just in case to be precautious. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Vetter Scent and I'm going to spray her foot. That's just kind of like an antiseptic. Good job. You sweet girl. It's so good. What are you going after? There it goes. We're going to put some of that on there. And then we're going to swaddle the baby.